All right, let's get it. Today's subscriber coaching is going to be a little bit different. We actually have some sub 8s, and we're going to be going through and we're going to be breaking down my friend Big Bubba Gut Pair. We're going to be breaking down his gameplay, seeing what he does well, things he needs to do better and stuff like that. And while we're here, we're going to give some general tips to everyone else as well. But let's go through and let's break it down. Right now you can see we're on rewind, and they're actually starting on. Now they flip to the bad side. They're going to go across here, and let's pay attention to his arrow and kind of the plays he's making right now. He's going through the middle bit. It's not bad movement, so he's currently in gold 3. And something I wanted to help him on is just kind of against slightly better players, how he plays, how he reacts. So we're going to see what he does now. I would love a route here. Perfect, good route. Maybe pick up an assault rifle here as he goes through the outer skirts. You know, that's sometimes a good thing as well. Sense 2, it looks like he's on keyboard and mouse. He's either on keyboard or mouse, or he has really high sense. But that's something we're gonna definitely address. So right now he's okay, I like that he got an AR out. I wanted it a little bit earlier. Right now, I don't like his gun up. Gun up. That's a really bad play. Okay, so right there's a perfect example, chat. Something you don't want to do is when he's in that area there, I want to go through this area here, okay? When he's going through and you're standing here, you want to slide cancel and kind of stand here, slide cancel and stand here, slide cancel, be annoying, bring those arrows towards me. But he kind of stood there and ran, and look where his body was. So when you're watching this back bumper, when you're right there, it's a really good spot, but you don't want to overchow there. You don't want to die there, okay? Let's go through and see where 64 is right now. We see we go across. Once again, he's kind of going through this area there. Sips past. He's going to die now with 25 seconds left here. If we look at the map, what we're going to notice as well, look where he spawns. He's going to consistently spawn around that area there. So let's see what he does now. Goes around. So Jay gets a big 2. Okay, rotating. I don't mind the rotation, but he has to make sure the communication is on point right now, because if the red team's smart, they're going to go for the outer skirt. So I want to see how the team's playing. So right now you see he goes through. You see they're all coming through the left there. So look, someone needs to communicate. Look at that. They let them through. Really poor play. Now this is my boy making that play. He's going through the back there. No, turn around. And again, it's too open. So right now when you're on the hill, when you're looking there and you see no one there, you should communicate. They're going to be behind us. We get fortunate with the spawns here. Actually we don't. We get really bad spawns. I thought we spawned the other side. And let's see what he does here. Yeah, looks like keyboard and mouse. Good shots. Really good shots here. Take your time now. So again, positioning right there. I don't know if he gets a nade kill, but positioning right there. You're standing there. Just crouch. Be annoying. Be a harder target, bro. That's something we really want to work on. Really want to work on the harder target. Gonna go through again. Okay, I like this play. Good play. Good kill. Go. Get active. You want to get these spawns here. Okay, please stop sprinting. Jump on there. You should have jumped on there. Oh, they're behind you. Oh my god, he gets through. Turn around. Bro, how did he get through there? That is incredibly bad from the red team. That is so bad. Okay, good play. Love this play from Big Buck. Watch your left. You're the only one. Watch your left there. This is where you got to pick up the far left. Pick up number 7. Let's go. Come on, let's go. This is good, chat. This is good. Really good play from him. Fucking beautiful play from him. Okay, now what does the boys need to do? He's blocking it. 60-volt playing phenomenal. This is the guy we're coaching phenomenal stuff right now. Now Jay and the boys got to hold a line. You guys got to hold a line here. This has got to be a better line. Good kill. This is really good work from my boy here. Really good work. I'm very happy with the way he's playing right now. Just doing a phenomenal job on the spawn and stuff like that. Pick up maybe a bit more map control, bit forward a little bit, and again he dies in the open. So the biggest thing I'm seeing right now is his deaths are always in the open. He's not using his cover enough in a lot of scenarios, but to be honest with you, he's gold. He's playing pretty well. He is playing pretty well, chat. There's a couple of plats in there, 1 or 2 diamonds. He's really holding his own. For me, the biggest thing I'll say mechanically, he's actually got good awareness. He actually has decent awareness. I would say mechanically, it's a little bit, I would say a bit of a variable that's slowing him down. I could definitely see that compared to a controller. So when we have a conversation, I'm going to ask him, how loyal is he to the fucking keyboard and mouse? Because if he wants to get better, I think an instant switch will be controller. Also, I want to ask, yeah, just stuff like that, because I think mechanically is where he could do the most work. He's actually doing such a good job cutting lanes, bro. He's doing such a good job cutting lanes. He really is. Gonna go through. Let's see where they spawn up again. And what he does from the spawn. So he knows they're in the outer skirts, at least 1 or 2. Yeah, I think mechanically is the biggest thing. Just kind of, when he's going around those corners, being a bit more aware and stuff like that. He's not moving bad. He's really not moving bad. Again, there, it's a bit flat. Some things like that, it's just a little bit flat. But right now, see what he does on the right. So they're getting tucked right now, overall score. And I'm just really focusing on Bubba here and how he's kind of playing it. I think the biggest thing he impressed me with was that P3 rotation at the back. I really like the way he played that. But even then, there's certain things I'm seeing that there's a little bit of a gap between him and a diamond. I would say right now, he is a top gold, low plat level, and we want to kind of make it a bit smoother for diamond. Chat, when you guys are watching right now, what do you think Bubba can do to help him get to diamond? What other tips would you guys give him? Right now, we're going to go across again. And this is where, again, I think an AR. So right now, get an AR, watch this left. But again, look at that, look at that. You see he's going to go through, and it's kind of, it's too reactive. Like right there, it was just unnecessary. Like, look where he spawns now. Look where he spawns, okay? Okay. In this scenario, he spawns out. This is the most important thing. Right there, right there. So Bubba, when he watches this back, you were standing right here, okay? As soon as you spawn, get an AR and just stand here. Just hold. I think we need to get better at learning when to hold. Okay, because you could have stood here, waited, got that kill, but instead you stood right here. Think about where we're standing. You stood right here, and then you died, and then you spawned out even further. And think about P2. We're already behind in the game. We got to be a bit smarter with that, okay? Good stuff here. Great route. And again, see, he has that spawn knowledge. I want to see how he kind of posts up here. So if we look at the map, 10 seconds left here, he has to be very careful. What's missing is number 8. Number 8, he has to play for this guy. Let's see how he does it again. I mean, wow. Almost reads it. But again, right there, I don't know why we're chatting like that when we had this back dumpster bit kind of covered. Just lock it down. You're in a good spot. If you're really paranoid at the back, which is okay, go hide somewhere. Go play a creddy corner. You could literally have sat prone here and checked it, or just being annoying, because now again we're spawning out. So I think the game right now is becoming way harder than it needs to be. I think Alpha are just making the game super difficult for no reason, okay? So after this, what we're gonna do is we're gonna change some people around. I'm gonna keep this lobby. I'm gonna change one person for one, okay? Not bad, bro. Again, it's not bad. It's a good plays overall. Start rotating. Go for the outer skirts. Good. Good. Okay, good. Stop sprinting, though. Get your gun up. Be a bit ready here. Slide counter around the corners. Be a bit ready. Good. I mean, that's something we've got to work on. Like, just go. Don't worry about the stun, because now we're letting them know, hello, I'm here. Don't worry. Go through the outer skirts. You're good there. Don't worry. You have to play your life. See, I don't like this. Terrible. I'm going to flame him. Why? Because of this. We're going through when we made it here, okay? Bubba, when you watch this back, bro, you make it here. Your job now is to play your life back here. Be annoying, get to this cover, bring the attention back. For no reason, you're cutting in and dying there. It's just rushing the process. Think about the route you took. You went from here all the way here. And when you get here, you're like, shortcut. And then you die. So that whole route was irrelevant. You could have just went round again. Now you're here, your shoulder, they have to look at you, you're good to go. And now look, fast forward and we're spawning on the other side. Very, very important. We've got to be playing our life more. We've got to be smart there. We've got to be more disciplined. We're taking the routes, stick to the routes, okay? Very important. Right there, again, natural position. We know they're on that side of the map. We're looking at middle. Just the positioning is not it. They're literally looking at us. You should never be in any circumstances, okay? Always use your cover more. Your actual gun skill isn't bad. I think mechanics we can work on. Bro, this is the difficult lobby. This is the diamond lobby, a plat lobby. So I threw Bubba in the deep end just to see how he compares to them and what we can work on. Okay? So I'm going to get one more map and then we're going to have a conversation. In this situation, you see they're doing a great job again, holding the line, holding the map, just kind of making sure they're taking up some space, you know? What's going on there? Bro, I can't believe these guys are still in it. This hill right now, I'm not gonna lie to you, is like... this is gonna be it, bro. If they can't break in this, like, this life, I think it's done, bro. I wanna see how he does it. He gets to kill an AR. This is why I won't even have a sub out of all the hills. Okay, all the timing, go. Okay, he wraps around there. Pick up a sub. There you go. No, he picks up an aims. No, and he died from a nade. That's an awful timing, bro. That was such bad timing. Gonna go through. Let's see what he does in this scenario. Once again, gonna go through middle. And again, this is what I mean the game's chalked. I would have liked to see you pick up a sub here, to be honest with you. I would have liked to see you pick up a sub here, but it's okay. It's alright. Yeah, it's a good play from them. Good play from them. Okay. Not bad. GG's. I've got some stuff noted for what we can go for at the end, but let's get into map number 2. There you go. Right, chat, we're just going to watch him, then after I'm going to take him and I'm going to go to a private game and just discuss some stuff that I saw. Right now, I'm just going to eat some Haribos and watch some mates chat, and I'm just analysing, you know what I'm saying? I did mix the teams up a little bit. One thing we definitely need to discuss is just holding a power position. I'm seeing this constantly. Bubba keeps going and getting caught out in the open. When he gets to a power spot, I want to help him just hold it. Bro, what the hell did I just move over? What's going on? This guy's frying. Good. That's a big two. That's a big two. Good. Stay here. Go crouch. Watch over. Watch your left. Watch your left. They're all there. They're all there. And look at the spawn. Your teammates spawn in front of you. They're going to get powered out here. Let's see what he does with this. I mean, I don't mind him going to the old. There's still 20. You can do either here. This map's such a route taking map. What's the plan now? What's the plan now? Okay. So one thing I would say mechanically for sure, we got to see what we can do to help. It looks fairly new. Doesn't look too comfortable, but it's not bad. He's definitely slide cancelling and stuff like that. He definitely puts pressure as well, which I really like. He's not afraid to put pressure on the map. I actually really like that. But reading the map, it takes a bit long. Like your teammates out that door, you gotta be quicker there. Don't chow now, you're by yourself. Yeah. See little things like that. You read the pressure a bit too late there. That's something we've got to work on, reading pressure quicker. Okay, just chill. 24 seconds there. You can't do much. Just try to get some kills there. Slow him down. Right, you want to keep them trapped here. You want to keep them in a box. You want to keep them in a box on the right. You want to keep them trapped in the garage as we go to P4. Turn around, you're good. Just turn around. Hold the cuts. Turn around, you're good. Hold the cuts. You don't need to be there. You do not need to be there. Don't go underground with him. Right, you don't need two people here. Alright, look at the map control, chat. Okay, why are there three people here? Chat, look at the map control we have. See what I'm saying, chat? When we do that, we have no map control. There's too many people on the hill. Don't tell me they just fucking won that rotation. How? I just violated their whole setup and they just won that. This can't keep happening, chat. Chat, I violated the whole setup and they just won that. You can go for a listening? Alright, I like that. I like that. Yeah, let me see how the comms are sounding. It's a good point. I like that a lot.
One bottom stands.
That's in, chat. That's in.
Bottom's dead. There's one more ticket booth. Oh man, weak. Just under the window.
One bottom tunnel. Dead.
Nice.
I got time.
Ooh, good shot.
Good.
One
Good
on their
smooth.
side.
Hallway.
Not bad small talk, chat.
He's weak. Bleacher sitting behind us.
Bro, gold, he's got a lot of potential. I really did. Ooh.
Top got me behind us.
Bro, gold 3, man. He's got good potential. Yoshi's getting tucked.
Come on, Yoshi, get the fuck off that head glitch, dog. Just
One on point. One on point.
That's hilarious. Let's see how he rotates here, what he comes.
Bleachers.
He's taking a route. Just chill. Just chill. No one's there. Just chill. Just chill. Just chill. See, sprinting. You see what I'm saying, chat?
Coming from
Not bad small talk. Like, I can see he's trying, you know. I actually appreciate the effort. Yoshi is throwing. Yoshi's throwing right now. But one thing I'll say with Bubba is, like, overall, so I wanted to work on that positioning and just that just being a bit of a difficult gunfight. I would say that's the biggest thing. I'm watching right now and it just doesn't seem like a difficult gunfight. It seems like a fairly easy gunfight. He's out in the open, stuff like that, you know? Like, I can see he's trying things like that. That almost worked out. We need some more passion. I agree. There was actually only 2 people in the comms right there. One was the diamond and one was the gold. So I can understand it's not the most energetic, but I even feel like for 2 people, you can bring a lot of energy. Like if you heard me and like Seafood comm, it's just us 2, like you would think it's a party of 10. Like I've commed with 2 people like it's fucking world champs. You know what I'm saying? Like intensity. But I can see he was trying. It wasn't like lazy. I could see it was genuinely like quite you know, it was actually calming, like, oh, I'm holding hill or doing this. Like he was actually calming his what he's doing, which I really liked. Especially for gold players, a lot of the time they're not able to do that. They're actually not able to do that very often. One thing I would also want to say for Bubba is like just understanding when to soak and when to hold them cuts and stuff. I think that's probably the biggest thing so far, because even right now, like there's people on the hill and there's too many people on the hill. Like we have 3 people basically on the hill almost. Like it's just crazy. There's too many people on the hill. It's just too many people on the hill, and I really feel like even now, look, he's on the stage, and it's just like, he should be dead at 20 seconds ago. It's just that the fact that Yoshi's only got 1 kill. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in this type of lobby, I want to see a bit more. But, I get it as well. This has actually been really helpful to understand what we can work on. I can see the Codcaster POV, so I can see, you know, where people are and how he's reacting to the information. Yeah, look at that, bro. He's got that, you know, a little bit of that, boom, that little slide down the stairs, get a kill like that. There's something there. There really is. Okay, Spoon's at the back here. Take a run. Look, don't just have your gun up. Don't just have your gun up. They're going to be around here. Don't just have your gun up. Is he on ATS? He might be on ATS, you know, because on keyboard and mouse. That would make sense. There is something there because maybe he's on keyboard and mouse. Yoshi might be cheating now. He's on 5. 1 to 5 is almost catching up to Jay. Yoshi might be cheating. Let's go, Augie. If you can, right now, actually doing a subscriber coaching session. Then we're gonna get some stuff in, some sub stuff. But right now, see what Bubba can do here. Gonna go across once again. Actually, like right there, like that right there. Like you're in that position. Forget that kill. Forget that kill. That guy's reloading, right? In that scenario, you just can't have your gun up. And if you are gonna play with ATS, I don't mind it. But I feel like you've got to be. Ooh, look what I'm saying. It's a big 3, bro. He's got something there, chat. Got something there, bro. He really does. That was a good 3 from that boy. Okay, get an AR out. Get an AR out now. Go to the left there. You know what I'm saying? Get an AR out. Post up. Post up. You're good, bro. Get an AR. There you go. It's like he's listening to me, chat. Okay, lock in. Get your gun out. Post up on this heady. Just get your gun out on this heady. Relax. Yeah, oh my God. Is he listening to me? I like that. I like that. Turn around. Watch your left. Look at your teammate spawn. Look at your teammate spawn. Watch your left. Watch your left. Watch your left. Left, left, left. Yes. Yes, Baba. Sit down. Yes. Go. Oh, come on. Fry him. Stand on that tree, man. Don't let that guy shoot ever shoot back at you. Don't overchat. No. Head glitch. Head glitch, Baba. Head glitch. What we to a head glitch. Right there. All you have to do, bro, chat, was stand there. Stand there. You know what I'm saying? Post up. Crouch a little bit. Be annoying. Just be annoying, bro. Be annoying there. You have the map control. Your boy's got the time. You stand here. Watch the cross. You're good to go. As soon as you die there, you give up that cross. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You give up that cross. Now, Baba, you can't, I mean, you can't listen, Brandy, you know, because there's like a 5-second delay. 10 seconds, you're out of there, bro. You're out of there. Again, just getting caught out. Let's see what he does off the rotation, off the spawn there. Got a nice little 50 lead. And I'll be fair, Yoshi's come back. Yoshi's not doing too bad right now. 8 and 19 was like 1 and 12 or something. So not doing too bad. Okay, in this situation, this is not a bad play. I don't mind this play. Good nade. Honestly, great nade. Wow. That was a good nade. Side cancel again. Like, see, this is just a bit too, like, a bit too much for me. It's a bit too much. And now, again, look at the map control. Look at the map control. So right now, there's just no need to be on the hill. We give up the whole pinch. So right there, Bubba was here, right? If he stands here, he's stretching the map. You're stretching the map. So when the opponents come through, this is why I say stretching the map. When the opponents come through, if they're focused on the guy in the time like that, you're going to be all the way there where Bubba is now. Imagine I have to kill Bubba like that, but the guy's there. Look what Bubba's doing now. This is why you stretch the map. Look, look, look. It's so much better because you have more, look at that, you have more space. So chat, whenever I say stretch the map, this is what I mean. Right there when Bubba went on time, they pinched him. But if he stood here, if he stands here and stretches the map, anyone that crosses physically cannot kill both of you at once. If someone's standing there and they get through, how can they shoot you on the side and on the hill? They can't. So you stretch the map. That's something I would definitely want to help him with as well. I feel like he's always making the map narrow and just jumping on the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, chat, this is not good that 3 members of their team have 2 minutes, a minute and a half, and a minute 16. Sometimes that should happen on like protocol because of underground hill. You know what I'm saying? Where like 3 or 4 people sit there. Besides proto, bro, that's not normal having that many people. And it's like overkill. Like their overall score is like 350 or something. So it's like, oh, okay, I think you got that. But like, yeah, they're getting way too much time for what the score is. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Like, look at the score. There you go. There you go. Okay, they know, he knows they spawn there. Hopefully, slide cancel, and watch the right. Watch the right. There you go. There you go. He's reading it. Let's go. Just chill. Just chill. You're posted. Just relax. Back away, man. Back away. You know what I'm saying? Back away, man. Back away. Back away, bro. Behind you. Behind you. Coming behind you. Your teammates there, bro. Watch your left. Okay, they win that. Woo. Stressful, but they get the win. You know what I'm saying? They get the win. They get the win. They get the win. They get the win. Let's see what they're saying. We're gonna do one more map. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So we're gonna go back to our boy Big Bubba chat. The reason we're only on one POV is because this is actually a subscriber coaching session, but we're doing it a bit different. We're doing it in an 8 lobby to see how he's playing against other subscribers of a similar level, and we're gonna go through. I did have a conversation with Yoshi as well because I have coached her before and I knew she was actually better than that. So Yoshi, what's going on? She said that map wasn't her map. Hacienda's a better map, so I said let's run it on Hacienda. So we're going to see, hopefully she bounces back here. It's a closer map here. We're going to go through here with Big Bubba. And once again, so the big thing we kind of noticed last game, right? The big thing we noticed last game is his positioning in power spots, okay? Really wasn't the best. So let's see what they do here. And I'm actually going to get a bird's eye view. So 15 seconds left right now. This is phenomenal. This is what we want to see from Baba, kind of locking down that back lane. Now this is super important. I want to see him get into a power spot and just hold it. Look at that. Look at that. You got to play for Yoshi. You got to play for Yoshi. Good. That's to be a kill right there. What's going on? Good. Get a second. Good. Back away. Beautiful. That's the third. Chat, where should they spawn now? Think about the spawns. This is perfect. So this is where I want to see one of them push out. Good. But watch the left. No one's put on the left. And this is the problem. So Baba right there. Look. Turn around. Turn around. You left the back. You left the back. Never leave the back. Rule number 1. Never leave the back. He's right there and you get killed. 3, 2, 1, and you lose spawns. Come on, number 5. You're missing my cue. Okay, took a bit longer than I thought there, but there you go. Okay, and that just wasn't a good play. So in your Baba right now, look where Baba spawns, chat. All the way bottom wide. And this is the difference, chat. He set up at the back, phenomenal 2-piece. Then he gives it up for free. We cannot be doing it. Look at Bravo, same shit. Why are we all posted up there? We're giving up lobby for free there. These are little things we got to work on. And nobody watches the outer route. Nobody watches the outer route, chat. Look at that, he's through. So it's something we got to work on. Now this is super important. With 20 seconds left, chat, we don't want this time. We don't want this spawn. We want to spawn out on the other side. But let's see what Big Baba can do here. Once again, number 44 is going to go across here. And see what I'm saying? He's got to be ready. He's got to be ready for that gunfight a little bit quicker. He's going to spawn out again. He's going to spawn at the very back of the new, old. And this is the problem again. We're seeing they're constantly getting out rotated right now, okay? Just see what Baba could do in this situation, how he plays it. Okay, I want to see him go through platform here. Go get your gun ready. Slide. Again, there's something we keep on saying. Keep on saying. He keeps running with his gun up. He keeps running with his gun up. There you go. For the first time, he didn't run with his gun up. And you know why? Because he's changing classes. The only time he doesn't run with his gun up was because he's changing classes. Baba, I need to see you do more of that, bro. Just hold, post up right now. Look what we know they're coming from there. Just watch over your team. Perfect. Back away. Don't overcommit. So right there, what happened is he's got quite tunnel vision. So when he's standing here and he's shooting, he should be shooting and then sliding away, making that guy one-shot, chuck a nade. Be a bit more annoying there. Don't really stress about have to get that kill. There you go. Turn around. Watch behind you. Your teammates spawned out. Watch behind you. Okay. Oh, no. Unlucky, bro. He nades himself. All good. Okay, let's see what he does in this next rotation. P4 is a bit more difficult to kind of break from their side. So we should have a good hold there, but he's going to lose the initial fight. Number 2 does get taken out. Come on. I have to root for my boys at Alpha because this is Big Bubba's session. I need him to do well. Okay, perfect. Now, let's see how he holds this. So right now, again, I don't mind this. Just chill. Don't tweak. Don't overcommit. Back away. Good. Use your equipment. Why don't watch your pinch? Look at the pitch, chat. Look at this. I don't like that. Everyone's on the time. You don't need this. You don't need 4 people on the time. You know what I'm saying? Because then you just give them a weird split spawn. You give them a weird ass split spawn. for no reason. Look at that. Just like I said, what a surprise. They get a split spawn. Look at that. They're coming from everywhere. Why are we doing this? Why are we giving them this setup where all 4 of us on the hill so we get pinched from everyone? They're literally getting pinched from everywhere right now. This setup was so unnecessary from Blue, okay? So the reason I say this is because when Bubba's there, back away, block the spawns, watch middle, be annoying. But we had 4 people there on the point. The game doesn't know what to do. They give them split spawns. That's literally what happened right there. The game said, I don't know what to do. We give you split spawns. Good kill. Great kill. That's 4 down. Okay, they're going to spawn in the far left there. Hold the secret for them. Hold the secret. You're good. Your teammates got that. Watch your left. Just watch your left there. Watch your left there. Okay, so I don't mind this play. Got to be a bit quicker there. He kind of read it. Wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. It could have been a little bit better, but I can see he's doing the fundamentals. He's, you know, cutting nades at certain spots. So he's chucking nades at certain cuts, stuff like that. So it's not bad. It's gonna be a little bit smoother. You're good, you're good, you're good. Don't tweak. Nice, good kill. So someone's rotating through P2 right now. Okay. So we're getting a bit aggro. I don't mind this right now, watching over the boys. But we gotta be wary of the rotation right now. 7's quite early. I don't really love the play from 7. It's a bit early right now. I don't mind it. It's just one of those where you're out of the game now for so long. I mean, it's all right, actually. It's all right. Like, now it's fine. Now it's a money hill, so it's fine. Again, look who your teammates are spawning. So you should know that they're already rotated. So this whole play here was quite bad because he rotated from the bad side. He's giving himself the bad side. But again, they're winning the fights. Okay, how is he going to play this, chat? How's he going to play this? Let's see. Let's see how he plays this. Watch the front. Watch the front. No one's watching the front. Watch 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 the front. You have an AR, bro. You should be watching the front. Let your teammate have that. Watch the front. There you go. Even that should be in a better spot. He eventually gets there, but there you go. Okay, not terrible. But I want to see a bit quicker, but that's not bad. Now you just chill. Now you just chill. Tell number 2, get your ass over. And what is 2 doing? 2, I'm sorry, you gotta go lobby. 2, get your ass to lobby. What are you doing? What are you doing? Turn around, turn towards the front, Pony. Or Bubba, not Pony. Pony's in the chat. I don't know why I said Pony. Okay. I definitely gotta help Bubba with certain things there, but that was on Big Buns right there. Buns was standing there doing nothing, man. You gotta be watching lobby there, bro. You gotta be watching lobby, Big Buns. Alright, I love the rotation. He's in. You're good now. You're good. Think about where they're coming from. This guy loves changing weapons in the middle, chat. It's so funny. He doesn't change weapons when he died. He changes it in the middle of the live. Okay, push your cut now. Push your cut. Push your cut, okay? Think about it. You have a teammate there. You have a teammate right there, okay? Sit here, Bubba. Sit in this corner. I guarantee. Watch this, chat. Watch this. No one's going to watch this corner. I'm the player, okay? I'm sitting right here. Chat, no one watches this corner. No one watches this corner. Just sit here. Just sit there. You're good to go. That guy comes in, easy kill. You know what I'm saying? You watch that corner, bro. Nice and easy. Okay, so he's by himself. Watch behind you. Your teammate spawned in front of you. Turn around. Okay, so be a little bit quicker there. Sorry, Pony. I apologize. I was yelling at you. You're not even in the game. I'm sorry, Pony. Good nade. Beautiful nade. Beautiful nade. I like that a lot. It was unfortunate it didn't land, but I like the idea. I like the idea. Okay, so now we should tell his team, yo, spawn out, spawn out. Let's go in for an ARV listening. I've had enough. Let's go for an ARV listening.
Oh, I stopped shooting him, dog. Still flat.
I'm going new.
Go no.
One new white wall.
The only com I just heard.
Top orange. Left
I'm
side.
going new. I'm going new. This isn't the small talk. So see fast. Say, with me and you in a comms of 2, they think we're playing COD champs.
Behind me.
Middle P1. White wall. Dead.
There you go. Good shots. Pinch them. I love this pinch.
They're both side.
Quick. You see him. Turn around now. Turn around. Play a corner. Nice. This is what I love, chat. He's not coming though.
Again.
This is it. Perfect.
Yeah, Lambo,
chat, that's
Lambo.
exactly what I love. Now that's fine.
Well,
chat, he's on keyboard and mouse. Mechanically, I can see he's not where he needs to be yet to hit diamond. But that play was perfect. You know what I'm saying? That was good right there. I like that a lot. That was a great play. Sat in the corner, used his equipment. That right there, that 10 seconds is how I wanted to play more. He's just not doing that enough. Just switching gears. That was beautiful. Again, mechanically, definitely gonna have a conversation whether he wants to maybe switch to controller or what his plan is in keyboard and mouse, how long he's been playing for. I want to kind of understand that as well. But right now, like, I would say mechanically he's letting him down, but his overall game awareness is actually not bad. I really don't, bro. He's gold 3, chat. He's going up against plats right now, a couple of like a diamond or 2. Like, he's actually holding his own. He really is. Would you guys agree? I mean, it doesn't matter if you agree, because that's what I think. But like, I just want to know your opinion anyways, without trolling. Like, actually, I think he can hold his own, for real. It's a big 3. There you guys, fall down. Okay, just relax now. Okay, whole time, I don't mind that. Again, miscommunication. His teammate's right there. You know, maybe he should have just stayed up top. You don't both need to be on time. Something I see again all the time. They keep both going on time. Yeah, he just needs to, yeah, no, for real. I think practicing mechanics might be his biggest thing. Like, he actually understands the game to a decent level, like past gold, like low-key diamond level at certain things. Maybe not fully diamond yet, but for sure mid-plat. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's gold 3 right now. Like, gold 3, I feel like is lower than this level. Like, he's good. Okay. So right now, again, play the head glitch, watch your left. Yeah, they're both open. So right there, that was one of those where kind of read the situation. They're by himself, back away, double up with number 4 there. Now they spawn out again. Let's see what number 4 does on the other side here while we're rotating around. So number 4's got to play his life. Look what number 4's doing, okay? When you play your life here, you're dragging attention to you. This is really good. So now they're going to pinch as well. I like this pinch from lobby. Go now, go now, go now while he's distracted. Go. Watch your front, watch your front, watch your front. He has to confront. He has to confront. So right there, okay? I'm tweaking right now when I saw that. Bubba has to not worry about this fucking guy. His teammate's there. You know what I'm saying? Just slide around, fry them at the front. That guy at the back, he's gonna die regardless. There's 3 people there. There's 3 people there, okay? Gonna go through. Good read. Oh no, the grenade comes in again. Again. It's all good. It's all good though. It's all good. No problem. No problem. I'm gonna go through here. Okay, so right now with 15 seconds left, just go. You're out of here, you're good. You gotta play your life here in the rotation. I don't want to see anything crazy. I want to see you just play your life. I don't like how he has his gun constantly down here. He's just giving himself like a bad timing. Don't go all the time. You're by yourself. Okay. This is a big thing I always say to people. This is a big thing I always say to people. Okay. Is when you're by yourself, look at this area. You do not want to be on that hill where you can get killed from every angle. Okay. When you're by yourself, play plat, be annoying. Like, look at the arrows. Look at the arrows. You see how all the arrows are facing one way? Let your teammates come through one way and you pinch through the other. You know what I'm saying? You pinch through the other. There you go. Yoshi has to get a little lead, otherwise, bro, what? Chat, this is a subscriber session for Bubba. I don't care who wins, you know what I'm saying? This is a subscriber coaching for Bubba, but at the same time, it's a good way of getting community 8s in. Because imagine if he played rank play and he just got up against an iridescent smurf. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a good way of getting, 1, the subs involved, and 2, I'm able to watch him through Codcaster. I don't care who wins or loses, bro. It's just 8s. It's just literally, and this is good for them to practice as well, find teammates, stuff like that. And like Yoshi's not even doing that bad. 15 20s is not that deep, bro. Buns is doing the same thing. It's the same shit, bro. And Yoshi's gold. Like, this is a hard lobby. It's a platinum diamond lobby. Like, this isn't an easy lobby. So some of these gold players, you know, it's quite difficult. There's like 1 diamond in each team, stuff like that. But I think it's good for them as well to understand the levels of what they, you know, players are playing. Yeah, I hear rooting for Yoshi and Bubba. Oh, for sure, for sure. I think it's good when you play against slightly better players, you can see what Yoshi got playing the game. Okay, I see Yoshi. That's good workout, Yoshi, right there. That's actually crazy. Playing the game there's actually pretty crazy, I can't lie. All right, good stuff from Bubba. Let's get 1 more map in. And actually, should we jump in the private game? Let me ask him, I'm gonna let him decide. All right. Good stuff, Bubba.
Yo.
I have a question for you, Bubba. Would you like to go in a private game now or 1 more map?
Private game.
Okay, you've had enough. You hate these guys, fair enough. Not a problem. Let's run it. What's your take on controller and keyboard and mouse? Because I noticed you're on keyboard and mouse, and I think the first thing I noticed was your game awareness was a lot better than your mechanics. So I kind of wanted to know.
I'm on controller.
You're on controller?
I'm on console and controller.
Sorry? What sensitivity are you on?
Sensitivity, I am on 155 horizontal, 165 vertical.
Huh? I'm mind blown. Huh? I thought you weren't, bro. You look like the most keyboard and mouse I've ever seen, bro. Is your come to me, bro. Something's wrong here. We're gonna solve this. You're about to become a demon, bro. You're about to become a demon. Come through to P4.
P4, gotcha.
Okay, I'm gonna show you a secret setting. Listen, I might have to pause the video. Don't tell anyone, okay? Yo, get the baseball bat away. This is important stuff, Bubba. Turn around there, bro. Okay, come to me. Don't listen, Bubba. Look left and right. Make sure no one's listening. All right, ready? Go to your settings for me. Okay? Go to your controller settings, okay?
Controller settings. Okay.
Perfect. Now, talk to me just a little bit, right? So, what's your horizontals on 1.55, right?
Yes.
Sure, not a problem. We'll keep that down. Let's go press R1 just once. Where it says Aim assist. Give me some. What's your secret sauce? We're working with the aim assist right now.
On the aim assist, where do you see that?
Press R1 once, so it's on aiming.
Okay.
What does your aim assist, your target aim assist say?
My aiming. Which one do you? Oh, ADS sensitivity is on 1.0.
I'm so confused, bro. Wait, you're okay. You're in controller, right? You're in aiming. Go to your aiming settings. Okay, perfect.
Controller.
So, no, like what are you in your settings right now, right? You're in controller settings and then you're in aiming, yeah? Okay, perfect. So now on aiming it says target aim assist on the fourth tab. Does yours say that?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, is yours on?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Now go up one, so aiming advanced settings, right?
Okay.
Perfect, perfect. Now what's your fourth one? Your response curve.
My response curve is linear.
There you go. This is the sauce you've been missing. This is why you come to Arv. Put that on dynamic, bro. Who's been trolling you, my friend? Who's been putting this on for you? I knew it. I knew there was something up. All right. This changes everything. Now, I need to get you back in these 8s, bro. I need to get you back in these 8s. Your aim assist just looked on so weird. I thought you were on keyboard and mouse. Okay? So we need to, who put you on linear? We need to find them and report them. Okay, you're trolling yourself. Okay, so now we're gonna go through. Okay, we're gonna go through and we're gonna just the fundamental of aim assist is strafing and rotational aim assist. Okay, so for example, could you run past my screen from right to left when you're ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Do it now again, please. Just keep running past. So the whole point of aim assist is when you don't move your left stick, nothing happens. Okay, now keep running past. I'm just gonna move my left stick a little bit. And now you can see it drags for me. Now, this is something I've been coaching people recently, okay? When you're doing this, people do left and right. Now, that's fine. You can stop for a second. You could do left and right. That's not a problem. But what happens is if you stop and then go left and then right, during that time, it's not going to work. And sometimes people feel more comfortable doing it in a circle, okay? So if you feel like you can't do left and right, do a circle. Don't worry. There's 2 ways of doing it, okay? But you want to give it a go right here. So this is all I want you to do, okay? Because this is what you were doing in game. You were kind of going around and you were sprinting around corners. All I want you to do is have a bit more of a strategic plan. So we're going to do this. We're going to slide cancel. When you see me, strafe and kill. That's it. Nice and easy, okay? Whenever you're ready, go for it. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let's watch the kill cam and see where that was from. Okay, how did that feel for you when you did that? The overall things. Let's break it down really slightly, okay? So in this actual situation, we just need to get it good once. Repeat that, repeat that, repeat that. It's just like, you know, making a recipe. Just do it once. You got to perfect it once. Once you have it, you repeat it, right? So happy with that? Happy with the little strategy we got?
Yes. Right.
COD's like mini recipes. Imagine you're making different foods, you have different recipes. The same thing with COD, right? All you have to do is find one thing that works and just repeat that. You only need a couple in your locker, nothing crazy. So the first one is a standard slide cancel. So when you're slide canceling, before we do anything, let's reverse the process. If you can come with me, where are we going to land? We're landing right here. So this is the first thing. Where do you want to land? Because you were landing here. Why is this spot maybe not ideal? Where I just showed you around there.
Or the garage or Lambo.
Perfect. So in this scenario, it makes no sense to be out in the open when you have a head glitch right here, okay? So let's just reverse engineer it. So now we have our ending spot. We know we have our landing spot. Perfect. Let's back away now to where we're starting. Okay, so we're starting around here. So now I know we're going to slide, cancel. That's it. That's it. That's all we're going to do. So now when we do that, as we're sliding, as we're moving, when I move forward now, if I center, am I on target or no? Of my opponents right now.
Right there, no.
Okay, so what do I need to do? I need to move my crosshair right. Okay, now, in an ideal situation, again, we're reversing it. I don't want to slide cancel here, then look right, because they're going to see me. So, if I slide cancel as I'm looking right, it means when I land, I'm already looking there. And that way, you're good to go. You're good to go. You have everything sorted. Okay? So now we try that all in once. And then when you land, just strafe and control the recoil. That's it. Nice and simple. Let's go for it again. I'm going to run out the front. I want you to come around the corner and fry me. 3, 2, 1, go. That was 10 out of 10.
Okay.
That
That
was it.
feels a lot better.
Now you have the recipe. Now it's time to repeat. And there you go. You just learned how to fry people. Happy with that? Talk to me. How you feeling right now? Did that feel good? That was fucking unbelievable. That's what I want to see from you. Okay? When I was watching you, I wasn't seeing that. Everything else, your spawn knowledge, this and that was fucking good, bro. It was very, very good. I was actually impressed. But your mechanics were letting you down. Your mechanics were the things that were the issue. So that's the first thing. Let's try it one more time to make sure it wasn't a fluke. All right, ready? Ready?
Hold on. Not ready. Not
No
ready.
problem, no problem. You take your time, my friend. Let me know when you're ready. I'm going to come through the front and you just let me know.
Now I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, good. That's it. So now you've done it once. Now you've done it twice. Repeat that. Make it a habit. You're good to go, okay? Literally what you just did was perfect. That was it. That was so much better, okay? You have done the hard bit. You have learned rotations, and I've seen you with spawns. You're doing a good shit. But now we got to make sure we're shooting well, okay? Meet me back here, P4. So happy with that? Any questions on that?
Yes. No, not on that.
Did that feel good?
Yes, that felt really
Perfect.
good.
Stand here for me just to show you again how strafing. Look how annoying this is. Aim down sight, do nothing else, just stand still. Okay, right now, how strong is your aim assist out of 10? Hello? Did I lose you?
Aim assist out of 10. I
Okay,
still
don't move, don't move, don't move. You're moving. Just stand exactly still, aim down sight. Perfect, right? Now, how strong is it out of 10, would you say, when you're not doing anything? It's not a trick question, bro.
It's not.
Okay, that's it. That's the answer then, right? So 0. Did you think you were wrong or something? No, that's it. That's the point. So the point is, you just aim down sight and you see nothing. Now, just strafe left and right for me while aiming down sight. That's it. Just strafe left and right. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Keep strafing left and right. And you tell me now the difference. You notice it or not really?
Yes.
Perfect. So now when you go through, you see someone, watch a kill cam, that's how you need to play. You see them, you always just strafe automatically, because why? You need that aim assist to help you out a little bit. Okay? So now we've gone through 2 big lessons. Ready for number 3, or you wanna stop for a second? Talk to me.
So on the strafing, is it more just finding the spot to find the head peek in, or find the coverage in? I'm sorry.
Could you repeat that, please?
Like, for... Can I give you an example on P1?
Of course. Yeah, for sure.
So if I was coming through wine and I was gonna slide to the cancel to look at, let's say, bottom library.
Yeah.
And I'd go on this side first, but does it matter when I cancel, or should I just let it go?
No, that's a great question. Okay, it's a great question. So just to summarize what you're basically asking, does it matter when you cancel your slide in the slide cancel mechanic, right? Is that kind of what you're trying to find out? Perfect. So really good question. And the answer is it does matter. And it's actually a good thing because it gives you a bit more flexibility. So let me give you a perfect example, okay? If you could come with me, please. For right here, right? If you could just stand here for me, actually. Okay? And imagine you're looking at me. So you can stand there, you're looking at me. Right now, if I just did a normal slide cancel, that's where I would land, right? So I would land there. So if I wanted to, I would love if my head popped up here, okay? So if I'm there, I might do this.
Okay.
Now,
and then...
in this scenario, it's a bit close distance, so I wouldn't even slide cancel because my minimum slide cancel, even when I cancel straight away, is going to be there. So what I would do is if I see this, I would just go prone, stand, and that is the camera mechanic. Ooh. This area, I would slide cancel. This area, I wouldn't need to slide cancel. Instead of slide canceling, my choice of cameraing is prone, up, and I see you. Kill me quickly so I can see the kill cam, how quick it looks. Okay, so now you're going to see from the kill cam, and you already saw it. From my scenario there, you basically see me as I'm shooting if I did that a little bit better. And that's why you basically choose your form of cameraing, depending on the corner. Okay? Right now, for example, if you move a bit forward, please. Just stand around there. Perfect, stand right there. If I'm going, you can stand there, perfect. If I'm going around this corner here, I can slide now and cancel here. Watch this, my can't even shoot you right now. That was terrible shooting from me. But anyways, you go through, you can slide, and then you can cancel whenever you're ready on the head glitch. If I stand here and I slide cancel, I'm out in the open. So you can cancel depending on how much distance you need, okay? Same thing right, same thing left. You can do whatever you want, and it's just about your choice of camera. Right now, instead of slide canceling, I might do this. Slide into a prone. Or I might do this, for example, like slide into a jump or whatever. Like you could just use different mechanics to camera them. But the whole point is understanding what you want to do right there, okay? So right here, for example, let's say I'm somewhere like this. Let's say if you come with me. Let's say you're standing here for me, okay? So stand on this this area right here. Okay. If I was to go through like this right now, if I know you're there, you shot and I did that, I could camera you and probably kill you. But if I wanted to as well, I could do this. Like that. Again, just different mechanics and then like that. So you could just, again, depending on what you want to do in that scenario, it's completely up to you. That's kind of the flexibility to play, but different things allow you to do different stuff. So right there, I was able to go through and get into cover, right? The other time I was about to go through, get the kill, and it's just about combinations and stuff that you want to do there. Okay?
Okay.
But does that help you out a little bit in terms of like when you can cancel the slide? And I heard you go, oh, it was kind of like a moment there where something unlocked. What was it? Were you realizing that you're, you know, it's about who can camera who, or what kind of clicked for you right there? Because I noticed that moment where you said that, oh, and I wanted to really go into that.
The area, the head glitch itself, and like different areas, like if I went from, like how you were saying, just the openness from there to the openness from if I just let it go.
Yeah. Sorry, say that literal last bit. My headphone just died. I heard most of that. The last 2 seconds, it just cut off.
If I went from stopping it early and being open, or if I went and just let it go.
Yeah, exactly that.
Still was able.
Exactly that. So when you go around again, so for example, right here, this is another thing. So when you're here and you want to get to that corner, if you just slide cancel out, you're probably dead there because you're not out in the open, right? So what I would do is like stand there and try and kill me.
Waypoint mark.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So all I did there was split the gunfight. So those are just really simple things you can do. Like right there, for example, I shouldered the first way, shouldered, and then I knew your centering was on me, right? Because I shouldered to be annoying. And then I went through the other corner. I realized that you were weak. Then I committed again. So if you come back towards me, please. So this is really important. Could you this time just pre-aim the right way, which is here? So pre-aim me, you know I'm coming through, okay? Try and kill me. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let's now. You see how I've backed away? That's kind of my insurance policy. So right there, I do a slide cancel. If you're, for example, look here, look left. So let's say I do this, okay? I do this. I see you're not looking at me, I'll kill you, okay? So I get the kill. But the reason why this is so good is because now look at me, look at the right way, ready? Try and kill me. You see I'm out now, you see? So you give yourself like an insurance policy. If you feel like you need to escape, now I'm already out, I'm up top already. If I go around, I can reposition, I can maybe go from here, and you maybe want, you probably won't expect that quickly, right? Because in your head, you're probably thinking I'm coming through the same area or something like that. So give yourself those options. So you go through your shoulder, go round, he's looking at me, oh shit, he's weak, or now you're weak, I can stay here again. Now you're one shot, I can go through again like that. So you could just play like different combinations. So depending on if he's looking at you, depending on how weak he is, or what's going on, just stuff like that. And you can kind of like, it's like a jab. You're going around and jabbing them from different areas. What most people do, they go for the one hook straight away. You don't need to do that. Just go around, hit a jab. Now they're weak, boom, now go for the kill. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about like running at them. And this is what I saw in your gameplay, bro. You were just constantly sprinting. Like when we know they're here, right? So let's go from this side, okay? We know they're on the point. We don't know where they are. We know they're on the point, okay? This is what you would do. You're kind of just going and then just sliding in and trying to like smack them in the head. Like you don't even know where they are, okay? Just chill. Just take your time, bro. You had such good awareness. Just come here, take your time, slide around. Okay, where are they spawning? Okay, they're actually spawning on my left here. So we kind of go in. We're waiting here for a second, waiting. Okay, catch a timing. If they're spawning this side, I guarantee he's out. So we go through now. We catch a timing. We slide cancel here. We head glitch this. Remember what we said about the slide cancel? So where are you? So we do this. We slide here, we cancel just here, and we get the kill. Because think about it. Imagine I'm standing like this, okay? I'm doing this. Try and slide cancel that heady and kill me, okay?
Okay.
Enemy PID.
It's so hard for me to kill you there. It's almost impossible. Because you just camera the heady. So as soon as you see me, I'm dead. right? That's it.
Ooh.
Okay. Same thing here. This is another thing. Come here for a second, please. From there. Stay where you are, the heady. Stay in the heady from where you are. Try and kill me, okay? I'm gonna show you 2 different attempts. Ready? I'm only gonna be around this plat area, okay? Try and kill me.
Okay.
3,
Positive ID.
2,
Enemy.
1, go. Okay, you should never lose that to me as a pistol, ever. I don't care what the circumstances. Okay, I don't care what happens. You're on 2,000 ping. Right there, I need you to be more ready with your AR. You have too good of a shot there, okay? That can't happen again, okay? Right there, you see me, slide cancel, shoot, back away. You're weak. Why are you channeling straight away?
Yeah.
Okay, relax,
right.
you're good. Think about it, when you die there, now you spawn out. I'm telling you where I am, and I had a pistol. Okay, you can't be letting me have that, okay? Your first slide cancel, where did you go? You went all the way out here. You went out to the wide. Okay?
Yep.
2,000 ping, that's a very good excuse. No, it's not, Simples. I don't care. I'm harsh. All right, let's go again. So that was to show you, by the way, the wrong way of playing by standing. I was standing still, okay? But let's try it again. 3, 2, 1, go. And you tell me if this is harder to play against.
Bingo. That's a hostile.
Okay.
Got the sniper.
Did you see how I was controlling the whole gunfight? I didn't shoot you for the first 20 seconds. See what I'm saying? I waited, and then I beamed you. 2 things there. 1, the difference there for me was in that scenario, I'm using the whole piece of cover. Did you notice how I wasn't standing still? I was strafing between the points. That's something I want you to be working on a bit more. Do you mind coming up here again for me? So one thing you did on the head glitch, okay? And I'll show you again what I mean to play against. So just come up here. Try and kill me from here, okay?
Okay.
This is what you did. So I'm going to show you what you did, okay? Ready? This is what you were doing. So try and kill me. 3, 2, 1, go.
Insertion. Enemy PID.
You kind of just stood in that spot. Even right there, even right now when you're trying to kill me, you did the exact same thing. You see, you crouched up and down, but you didn't move once left and right. And this is what we've got to work on. You tell me what the first thing we went on in terms of aim assist. What was the only thing you have to do?
Slide.
Strafe left and right.
No, yeah, strafe.
Yeah? Yeah? If you don't do it, remember what we said right now. Don't strafe, just stand still. Stand still. No strafing. Don't move, just aim down. Aim assist, how is it?
Nothing.
Okay, so that's what you're literally willingly doing that. You're willingly giving yourself no aim assist. Okay? So remember what we got to do? We got our strafe. Now strafe left and right. Try and kill me. 3, 2, 1, go. Almost got you there. We've got to be a bit more, better with our shot there, okay? But that was better. That was much better there. You were sliding. Did that feel more natural or what?
A little bit.
Okay? And we got to do that more. So even on this heady here,
slow.
even on this heady here when I'm standing there, you can't be standing still. You have to be strafing ready for it. And guess what the other advantage of strafing is, okay? Think about it from this perspective. Right now, if you're trying to kill me, what's harder to kill? This is like play 1, right now. Or this? What's harder to kill? That or... Number 2 is always going to be harder. If I had more movement, be annoying, slide backwards, do this, don't overchow, it's always going to be harder to play against. So when you're strafing, you are activating aim assist, so you're helping your offense, and you are able to be in cover, okay? Try again. Try and kill me. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hostile shooter.
Right there. What do you think? Even that end right there. Okay, you know when you have a gun there, I need you to just be ready, slide cancel. You know when I'm moving around like an idiot, right? I'm doing nothing. I'm just moving around like an idiot. Have a think, right? Where is he going to go? What is like, predict where I'm going to go there. See what I'm saying? Even right there, look what I'm doing. You see this example? You see how I'm moving? I'm sliding back to a different position. Use your slides to be annoying. Right there at the end, I was literally just trolling with a knife. I expect you to kind of slide backwards, get the angle and just fry me. Yeah, don't let me run around like an idiot. I feel like there's a little bit of panic there. But overall, like I said, I think you actually have really good understanding of the game. I love your spawn stuff that you were doing, a lot of that stuff. I want to do one more thing with you really quickly. My host? Okay, cool. This is the other thing I wanted to go through. So I think mechanics-wise, I do think you need some work mechanically. It's probably your weakest element of your game. But I would say the reason I'm saying that it's a good thing is because mechanics are easiest to learn because it's pretty straightforward. But the game awareness is very difficult.
Okay.
The game awareness is one of those where you just have to like, it's something you have to learn and be in your head, right? It's hard. Like you can watch videos, but it's still hard. But with mechanics, you could just get better by playing and playing and playing and playing and playing. So I wouldn't panic. I think you're in a good spot. So could you meet me around P3, please? Yeah, what are you going to say? P4,
what would
sorry.
you think is a P4? Gotcha.
Yeah, P4.
What would you think is a good thing that I had control of during the 8s?
I think you had a good understanding and knowledge of rotating and just generally kind of the spawns. You did play and prioritize them. Your overall positioning is definitely like a biggest variable letting you down there, but your actual understanding was there. So it was kind of like there was a puzzle in front of me and there was pieces to the puzzle that was really good. I actually thought you might be a little bit more lost than you was, to be honest with you, because of your rank. You actually played much better than your rank. So what I would say, there was nothing there that I thought was fully developed. Like I didn't look at anything and I say, right, that's 100% perfect. But I looked at a lot of the things and I said, right, there's a couple of things missing, but that's a piece of a puzzle right there. That's a really, really good area to work on. It wasn't like, oh, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. It was like, you know what? Like this is actually someone that just needs a few pieces tweaked and we're actually in a really good spot. Like I think you could just really, really quickly get to a like diamond just by working on like a week or two on these things that we're going to go through.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're in a really good spot. Now this was the best thing you did all day. This 8 stop. You come here for me, please. This is the best thing you did all game, and then you did one of the worst things from that. And it was kind of like the 20 seconds that defined the session for me. Okay, so we're on P4. You did a phenomenal job. You went through, and you sat right here. You sat right here, and I loved it. It was a beautiful play. Okay, I loved it. You got the 2 kills. Kills. I was like, let's go. Finally pushed out. And then you went through and you sat right here.
Yep.
Okay. You sat right here. Okay.
With the rest
now
of
there
my
was
team.
4 of you on the point. And do you know what I said? I took my robot, my bird's eye view, my drone. I sat right there. Do you know what I said? They're splitting spawns. They're gonna split spawns. And guess what happened? The game, didn't know what day of the week it was. They had 2 spawn there. They had 2 spawn Lambo, and you guys got pinched. All 4 of you got pinched. Now, in that scenario, you just didn't need to do anything crazy. You got these 2 kills. Stand here. You're blocking the spawn now. You're blocking the spawn. Now they spawned up. All you do, your teammates on the left there, go middle. You're good. So come on there. This is the route. Okay, they just spawned up. This is how you get really credit. You know they're coming through middle. You sit here. Now, why am I sitting here? Why did I choose here over, let's say, this jump up here?
Because
Very
if
important.
they were blocked from boat, they're gonna come back Lambo.
Okay, so you're on the right path, but why did I not jump up here? You told me where they spawn, but why did I not jump here? Where are they going to come from? Show me where they could kill me from in this scenario, please.
They're either gonna come from bottom library or top, and by the time they see you, they're already pushing on P1.
Exactly that, okay? So come here for me. In this scenario, come up top, just up top. They're going to most likely come from Lambo. Maybe one takes a route through middle like this, okay? Wherever they come through middle, they're always going to do this. That's their standard procedure, right? So what you don't want to do is you don't want to catch a bad timing. You don't want, on the other side, you don't want to go through. As you're jumping, catch a bad timing. So the reason I took this extra route is because now, no one, who the fuck watches the left here? You know what I'm saying? It's so weird. So now you tell your teammates, I'm pinching, I don't have middle, because they can't rely on you. You can help middle, but you don't have middle, okay? So now by then, your teammates, by the way, they had 3 at the time, remember? So 1 was watching middle, 2 was watching Lambo. Can anyone have pinched right now? Do you think anyone from Lambo could have pinched? No, because you had this whole middle. It's literally impossible. So now come with me, You're like a shadow. Come with me. Pretend you're me right now. So now I know they spawn up. I go up top. I wait. I watch this right. No one's there. Boom. And guess where you see them? You see them right here like this.
Yeah.
You see them here. You get the kill, and you do this. You get the kill. Jump up again. Reposition again. Go up again. Different angle if you want. Go up here again. Do the same shit. This time when you go through, you see no one here. You come up top, and you're like, right, boys, I got middle. You sit right here. Now, this is what they're gonna do. They're not even gonna see your ass there, bro. They ain't gonna see your ass there. And guess what? You died. You died. Okay, cool. Guess what now? Now they go through middle. Your teammate already has middle. So all that happens is you pushed out a little bit for sure. Okay, you trolled. Yep, whatever. Guess where you spawn? You spawn right here. All you do now is this. You go back again and you just help him again. You just say, right, I got you. You help him through bottom middle. He needs help. You just help him. That's it. And you see they all come through middle and you take a route. Whatever you want to do, just be smart with it, bro. Be smart with it. And now your teammates, they're all four coming through Lambo. So, all right, cool, I got you boys. Coming through. You stand here. This is another thing you do. Just standing here. You're just channeling, bro. You're squaring. This is what you should do. Stand here for me. Okay, ready? Try and kill me. 3, 2, 1, go. That's it. You're never getting that kill because you get cambered, right? So you just make it difficult for them. How did that look for you? Did that even make sense, that kill? Like when you saw your screen, you were like, what the fuck? No, but as in like on your screen, didn't it look so weird?
Yes.
And that's how you want the plats to feel, okay? The opponents. You want them to feel like, what is going on, bro? Is this guy the best plat I've ever seen? And that's what we want to see, okay? So come back towards perfect. So right there, this is what you do. You go through, you know they're there, you slide cancel. Okay, now if no one's here, if not a single person's here, either they're coming through middle or you're really early. So let's say you're really early. If you really want to, you can go here.
Nice.
See what I'm saying? Be annoying. Now we're on P2. You go for it. What's your question?
But wouldn't right here cut off spawns for P2 side?
Yeah, it will. But they've already spawned up. So again, this is depending on what you want to do. This is just an extra option. They've already spawned up. And this is another thing you can do. If you push there, this is like a really, really nerdy thing. If you push there, right there in that corner, you're now spawning them out of Lambo. But your teammate, if your teammate also on the other side sits here and stretches the map, both spawns are blocked. Guess what? They spawn on the other side of the map. They spawn so far out. So if you could block these spawns and the other guy blocks Lambo, they then spawn around P3. They spawn so far out. So that's why you actually don't mind blocking those spawns. But preferably, yes, I would prefer to keep that open and they spam through Lambo. I'm just saying, let's say they spawn up and they already spawned up and you just want to get a wave of kills. You could be here and you actually don't want to play your life here. And what I mean by that is you actually want to sacrifice yourself, get one, maybe get the second, sacrifice yourself, die, and guess what happens when you die? You spawn the good side, they still spawn here. So you actually want to die. You just stay here. You don't want to manipulate the spawn. So what you can sometimes do is when they're here, then you wait for one, then you get a kill, you get a second, and you die, and you basically just made it like a productive death. You know what I'm saying? That's such a good way of playing that scenario in those situations where you push up a bit too much. You wait for them, wait for a second, get the kill. Just let them kill you, but you take down more than you killed. And because you killed them first, they're going to spawn up first. So where do they spawn? You're dead. They spawn up back here again. They spawn back lobby like they were going to, and you're good to go. You die, you spawn your side. You got the trades. You're good to go.
Yep.
And that's it, bro. All that nerdy shit. It's going to help you pay off. Okay. I want to see more of this. When you're going through and you're sitting in a corner, play the corner. What you kept on doing, bro. Right now, you know they're on the hill. You kept doing this. Just running. Throw a shoulder. Back away. Okay, he's standing there. I'm going to stand here. I'm going to shoot. I'm going to back away. Take your time. Wait for your teammates. Buy your life. Just buy your time a little bit more, okay? There were so many times where, like, you would slide and go in the open. Even on Rewind, there were so many head glitches, and you just kept on letting go of them.
Crimson's fallen back. Hell of a show.
What did you think? You were the first test of the new subscriber format. Be honest, what did you think? If you hated it, that's absolutely fine. It's good feedback for me. You like it?
I like it. Especially, like, for different people, like, and actually, like, being able to see them in-game and whatnot.
I think it's important to play, like, 8s like that and stuff like that so that you could because I know if say we played rank play, right, you would have played with 3 randoms that maybe were kill whoring and they were going for, like, they didn't know what they were doing, right? But the 8s that you played were actually subscribers that just like yourself want to learn, want to win, coming, so it was good, it was fun. And then we take that information into a private game. So just to summarize, I think you're in a really good spot, man. You're in a really good spot. I can see that your mechanics are right now the only thing holding you back. The way I would describe it is like your mechanics are putting you on a leash. And what I would say for you is, depending on how much you want to get better, I would spend the foreseeable future just really, really, really doing drills in the private game. really just working on my mechanics, my centering, my drop shot, my this, my that. Because the quicker you can work on the mechanics, the quicker you're going to rank up. I don't feel like you have other issues in your game besides that to at least get you to mid-plat. Once we get there, we can work on things for diamond. But the other thing is map control. There was too many times where your teammates were on the time and you would just go on the time with them. Remember what we just went through in Hacienda where we stretched them out, be annoying? Stuff like that, all right?
Right.
All right, perfect. Let's end the video there. Anything you want to say to the live viewers or the YouTube subscribers?
Keep the mic down. Keep the comms on.
There you go. There you go. All right. It was a pleasure once again. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch up on Discord, okay?
Bye.
All right, perfect. Bye.